Clark. You just digging into that sad little box of lettuce?
I don't know. There's some fun stuff in here. There's like some croutons. I think there was a raisin in here.
Ooh, singular raisin.
Yeah, it didn't last long. I found him. I'm glad you stopped in the break room. It's something I wanted to ask you about.
Oh?
Are you hearing Harry Styles right now? Because I'm hearing Harry Styles.
It's probably Tom just tinkering with his stupid Alexa.
I thought Alexa only played what you asked it to play.
Alexa, stop! Alexa, stop!
Alexa, stop!
Tom probably just programmed it to respond to a different name.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Why would he do that?
'Cause Tom's a big idiot. Fuck you, Tom! I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, sorry, I was keeping my volume low because other people were hearing and Alexa is listening.
Your volume was internal. It was inaudible.
Got it. Well, this is more of a personal thing. I was just wondering if you wanted to go out sometime. But with me, though. And I ask because I think you're very nice, and you're very lovely, and you're very bold, and also just in a non-harassment in the workplace way. I wanted to say that I think you're not ugly.
Oh, no.
In an attractiveness
No,
way?
that's not it. You basically just called me a dude, and like an ugly dude.
Perhaps we could imagine I'm doing this better. Perhaps we could pretend that I'm like Brad Pitt. I don't know him. I should call him Bradley Pitt. We could pretend that I'm Bradley Pitt, and I'm doing this how he would do it. Like, Bradley Pitt is inside my body.
That's okay.
Okay, no Bradley.
No, it's just a different visual.
No, and he's not there. Then let's just wipe our slate clean of that. I feel like if I keep talking, I can dig my way out of this.
I don't know that there is a shovel big enough to facilitate the amount of digging that you need to do. You know what this reminds me of? Or makes me think of? It's kind of like a quiet meteor just kind of screeching towards Earth. And you know it's going to hit. Death is coming. But it's not going to happen for like 18 months. And so that torture is just kind of dragged out forever. Forever, it feels like. That is what this reminds me of.
I am so deeply sorry.
Oh, 7 o'clock tonight?
What? Oh, you want to go?
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Cool.
You did what?
I married April.
I'm sorry. You carried April?
No, I married her.
My brain cannot even process the fact that you just said married, so I'm assuming you said carried. Like over a big puddle.
Yeah, I did carry her. Oh, into the Bago after I married her.
Why? Why?
To piss off Mom.
Wait! You got married just to make Mom mad.
Yeah.
Well, what did she say when you told her?
I didn't tell her yet, because she's gonna be mad.
Yeah. Getting married to make Mom mad makes sense.
Okay, look, it just happened, okay? April and I were in the Winnebago talking about how her parents don't like me, and my parents don't like her. And we just kind of started feeling like, hey, we don't really need anybody else. We got each other. And so the more we talked about it, the more upset we got. And next thing I know, we're in the courthouse in this really long line. And it was around then that I started to have second thoughts. But if we got out of line, we'd lose our place. And everyone around us was so happy for us because they're all so old and we're really young and hot.
That's because you're too young to get married. You were supposed to date for 2.5 years, graduate, get a job, and then get married in a small church surrounded by God and your friends and family and even the cousins you don't know very well, and I am a bridesmaid. Now I'll just have to be a bridesmaid for Cindy and wear a formal dress and a safari hat.
It's not about you guys. It's about me and April, and I love her.
Enough to be married to her forever? Like till death do you part, love her?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know.
I don't know. Okay, stop nagging me, Sue. I've got a wife. Oh my god. I've got a wife.
Okay, let's take it down a second. Okay, where is April?
Okay, so after we got married, we hit a taco truck, and then I drove her back to Orson because she had to work, but I don't know where she is right now. Oh my god, I have a wife, and I have no idea where she is. Shouldn't I know where my wife is at all times?
Seriously, Axel, how is this gonna work? Where are you guys gonna live? Are you moving in with her? Is she moving into the Bago? You guys getting your own place? Is she gonna take your name? Are you gonna make her be a heck? Oh, you have to talk to Mom and Dad.
I can't, Sue. Sue, I just can't.
Well, you have to. They will understand. They love you. And clearly you're very confused and conflicted because you're hugging me and you're not making any barfing sounds. Talk to them, Axel.
I don't want to do the tree thing. Okay.
What?
It makes me feel like there is something wrong with me. Because all of these people that I work with fucking love trees. But it's just not like in me or something. Like, I think I hate trees.
Okay. Then find something else you do like.
I already did. But then, these past few years, everyone's been trying to find something more meaningful to do. But I had just done that. Like, being a manager was meaningful to me. I liked it. I was fucking good at it. And
Then that's great.
no, it's not. Because I can't do it without feeling judged all the time.
Who's judging you?
You. You're judging me.
I'm judging you.
Yes. Like non-stop when you're off doing all your brain surgeries.
Okay, first of all, that's not remotely what nurses do. And I have told you 1,000 times, I don't judge you for what you do, B. Jesus with this shit.
Yes, you do. Remember last month at the bar, you were talking with your friends and you said that my job can be a little dumb sometimes?
Okay, if I did say that, I was probably just agreeing with you. Also, all jobs can be dumb sometimes.
Well, you did. And I just can't unhear the judgment in your voice.
Would you give me a fucking break, dude? You have judgment on yourself. You're making this about me. You say you want to be a manager. I say, great, that's great. Hell yeah, I love my girl as a manager. But then you don't believe me. So then you say you want to go plant trees. And I say, great, Hell yeah, girl, do those trees. But then you're mad at me for supporting the trees. It's like I can't fucking win with
Because you never should have let me do the trees, Lance. You know me better than anybody, and yet you let me quit a job that I loved to go plant fucking trees? I mean, you should have fucking
It's
stopped
what
me.
you kept saying that you wanted. It's not my fucking job to make you be honest with me. You don't care at all about my job, except how it relates to you, how it makes you feel. And it's exhausting, dude. Like, I don't know. What about me, right? I want a partner too. And if you do have a problem, B, you need to fucking talk to me about it. But instead, you spin and you dye your hair and you sneak out on me. But it's like, because we're engaged, you just have this permission to just treat me like shit instead of just listening to me or being a good partner to me, B. And I deserve it because I'm a good fucking person.
Yes. That's been made very clear.
That's what you have to say?
I'm just saying we get it. You're good. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, if we can't talk, I don't know how to do this.
Well, maybe we don't do this.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe we don't.
Go fuck yourself, Lance.
How do you distinguish yourself in a population of people who all got 1600 on their SATs?
You got 1600?
Yes. I guess you wrote crew or sing in an a cappella group.
You know, from a woman's perspective, sometimes not singing in an a cappella group is a good thing.
Or I could get into a final club.
On the other hand, I do like guys who row crew.
Well, I can't do that.
Have you ever tried
I'm trying now.
to row crew?
To get into a final club, to row crew? No, are you like, whatever, delusional?
Okay, sometimes you just say two things at once and I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be aiming at.
You've seen guys who row crew, right?
No.
Okay, well, they're bigger than me. They're like world-class athletes. And a second ago, you said you liked guys who row crew, so I assumed you had met one.
I guess I just meant I like the idea of it. The way a girl likes cowboys.
Phoenix is the most diverse. Roosevelt punched the Porcellian.
Well, which one's the easiest to get into?
Why would you ask me that?
I was just asking.
None of them. That's the point. And I think you asked me that because you think the final club that's easiest to get into is the one where I'll have the best chance.
I was just asking, Mark. God, you are obsessed with finals clubs.
Final clubs, not finals clubs. And there's a difference between being obsessed and being motivated.
Yes, there is.
And they're fun and exclusive and they lead to a better life.
Teddy Roosevelt didn't get elected president because he was a member of the Phoenix Club.
He was a member of the Porcellian, and yes, he did.
Okay, well, why don't you just focus on being the best you that you can be?
I'm going to be straightforward and let you know I think you might want to be a bit more supportive. If I get in, I'll be taking you to the events and the gatherings, and you'll be meeting a lot of people you wouldn't otherwise get the chance to meet.
You would do that for me?
We're dating.
Okay, well, I want to be straightforward with you and let you know that we're not anymore.
What do you mean?
We're not dating anymore. I'm sorry.
You're breaking up with me?
You're gonna introduce me to people I wouldn't normally get the chance to meet. What the fuck? What is that even supposed to mean?
Wait, settle down.
I have to go back to the dorm.
Wait, is this real?
Yes.
Okay, then wait, I apologize, okay?
I have to go study.
You don't have to study, let's just talk.
God, this is exhausting. Dating you is like dating a stairmaster.
Look, it's just because you go to be you. I was just stating a fact, and if it seemed rude, then of course I apologize.
I have to go study.
You don't have to study.
Why do you keep saying that I don't have to study?
Because you go to be you.
I'm sorry you're not sufficiently impressed with my education.
I'm sorry I don't have a rowboat, so we're even.
You're probably going to be a very successful computer person, but you are
Erica.
going to go through life thinking that girls don't like you because you're a nerd. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that that won't be true. It'll be because you're an asshole.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I pissed myself.
Jesus, you did not.
No, I did. Fuck. Sorry. Fuck.
Oh,
You wanna-
come sit down. Come on. Oh.
Oh. Mm. It's good out here. You don't get looks first thing in the morning. You notice that? No one's looking at us.
It's the bus stop that does it. Because it just looks like we're just waiting for our bus. Like we're just normal people waiting for the bus. Doesn't it? Like we're just going to work or to the shop or the vets. Don't you think?
Sure.
So you don't then?
I just said sure.
Yeah, after 5 fucking minutes.
Please don't start with me.
Look,
They're
no,
gonna
look
open
at
up
me.
in a minute.
Like we never met. Like I won't freak out, but just look at me for a second. Like you don't know me, right? What's that?
What?
That grin there.
We've done this before. We've pretended not to know each other.
What?
We've pretended to be strangers before. You remember?
No, just fucking do it, will you?
You come here often?
What?
This bus stop. You catch many buses
No, I didn't
from
say
here?
talk to me. I said look at me.
You look like
look
you're
at me
waiting
and
for a
tell me what
bus.
you say. Do it again.
Oh my God.
Fuck's sake. Why are you always laughing at me?
All right, here's what I see, you fucking maniac. I see a man standing by a bus stop early morning, thus he must be waiting for a bus.
No, you didn't do it for long enough.
This is so fucking stupid.
No, like just really.
Just this once. Really look. What do I look like? Tell me.
You look like you're about to fall apart. Like you're about to vanish. You are so thin. Your skin looks like wet rolling paper. Like it's blue underneath, like a bruise, like you're bleeding from somewhere. You stink. Like sick, like piss. Your organs are eating themselves. You're full of acid, and it is killing you from the inside out in front of my eyes. You're dying. That's terrible. That's terrible. Because if you look like that, then so do I.
I should just jump out the window. I'm not actually thinking about it. Besides, I've told you how I would kill myself 1,000,000 times. I'd wear a suicide vest and watch what happens live, yeah. You can't get me a meeting to write on anything? I'm seriously done because of one mistake. I'm sorry if I was unfiltered and honest or whatever, but that's literally what people like about my writing. Now, all of a sudden, it's a problem? I mean, where's the line?
Can you please sit? Did you do what I asked you to do?
Yeah, I deleted my Twitter. But I need to work. You know I send money to my parents. Plus, I just bought a house. Well, it was a townhouse, but it cost me as much as a house. My realtor says that if I immediately relist, I'll lose a shit ton of money. Even she told me she got me a bad deal. This is probably just residual Catholic guilt bullshit, but I can't help but feel like this is all punishment for getting fingered at my Uncle Rocco's wake.
Emily, we have to talk. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to look at you. Come to think of it, I never want to see you again.
Give me a chance to explain my side of things.
What is there to explain? I can see everything perfectly clearly.
No, you can't. There are things you can't see. You have every right to be angry with me.
I'm not asking you for your permission.
I know you cared about him.
Cared about him. You pushed me to care about him. You practically forced me to. It's like you wanted me to fall in love with him, but why? When you were the one that loved him the whole time.
I didn't love him. I never did.
You're a liar.
I don't give a shit about that man.
Then why did you sleep with him? And why did you keep telling me to give him my poems?
Because I couldn't handle the things your poems made me feel. When Austin and I were married and we became sisters, the only bond between us was your words. You started writing so much, and I was the only one who ever saw any of it. I thought if I pushed you, then...
If you pushed me away, then I'd become someone else's problem. Well, guess what, Sue? I'm not your problem anymore. You can go back to your perfect parlor and your fancy dresses and be as exquisitely empty as you like, because I will never make you feel anything again. And without me... What? Without me, I don't think you know how to have feelings. Okay? I'd like to be alone.
You're right.
Right about what?
The only time I feel things is when I'm with you.
She dealt her pretty words like blades, how glittering they shone.
I pushed you towards him because I wanted to escape what I was feeling. And I slept with him because I didn't want to feel it. There's so much I don't want to feel, Emily. And the biggest thing I don't want to feel is...
Is what? What is it, Sue? Just say it!
Is that I'm in love with you.
I don't believe you.
It's true.
It's not true. Nothing you say to me anymore is true. It's like you're a new person, a fake person. I don't even recognize you, and everything you say to me is a lie.
I love you, Emily.
Stop lying to me.
I love you. And you're always with me. I can't escape from you because the only thing I will ever feel is my love for you.
Listen, Kevin, you're in the water business, and we admittedly don't know anything about that. but we have an amazing idea.
It occurred to Billy recently.
Well, it occurred to Julie.
Well, it occurred to both of us at the same
It
time.
occurred to Julie!
When this goes, we'll figure out the credit later.
Yeah, we're not people who argue about credit.
It occurred to us recently that the water found in library water fountains is by far the coldest, most delicious water in the world.
So, why not bottle it?
No, we know you don't bottle here.
Yeah, your boxed water. We've seen your cartons.
Doesn't the water inside of those taste a little bit like milk?
No.
Not even a little bit.
No, not even a little bit.
Seems like it would. Seems like the water inside of them would taste a little milky.
Do you have a sample of your, what did you call it?
Library water fountain water.
We didn't bring any with us. Listen, Kevin, this could be a great idea if you just close your eyes and tap into your memories of when you were a little kid in the library surrounded by books.
Do you know what we're talking about? That library water fountain water from when you were a kid that was just so cool and crisp and delicious.
The librarian.
People don't even remember that they love that. But if they just had it in a bottle, a glass bottle, a plastic bottle.
Well, he doesn't seem like a book person.
Yeah, no, you seem more like a kickball at recess type.
He wasn't in the library. That's the problem.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is. He was the first kid to be picked for kickball.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't ever get picked.
Oh.
I am unable to trust or relate to anybody who grew up popular or accepted.
I developed asthma so that I would never have to be around sports or people who play them.
We're not athletic people. We're not, Chelsea Clinton.
We are barely Chelsea Handler.
Oh, you must love her.
Oh, she's so bad.
Oh, she's so naughty.
Oh, she says what I think.
I got drunk last night. I'm so drunk.
Oh, my bachelorette party.
I've been so drunk for the past 5 years, I haven't written a joke.
Yeah, I don't know how I can help you too.
Put it in a bottle.
Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you. I wanted to say I'm sorry, and I love you, and I got you something.
Aqua socks.
Yeah. I wanted to get you moccasins, but the only pair left in the store was covered in what I'm hoping was soy putty and not something from an animal. But you get it.
I actually don't.
It means I'm excited about California. And you, me, and us in California. It's a gesture. Jonah, I'm gesturing. I'm doing the Jonah thing.
Okay, so you're saying...
I'm saying... maybe I'm wrong. And probably you're right, and we should just get married. Maybe not right away, or, maybe not for a few years, but then eventually...
Amy. Do you want to marry me?
Are you?
No, I'm not proposing to you. I'm asking you a question. Do you want to marry me?
That's not a fair question.
That's not fair? I'm blowing my life up for you. The least you could do is answer the question, do you want to marry me? Yes or no?
I don't know.
It's not an answer. Yes or no.
Then no. No, Jonah.
I don't see why I have to make this decision now. Can't we just get to California and then see how it goes?
I'm not coming to California.
What?
Amy, we've been together for years. We live together. We work together. I don't know what else you need to know. And I think I deserve a little more than just see how it goes.
Okay. Then don't come to California. We can do long distance. We'll Zoom date and you can have your couscous and me with my hot pockets.
Amy.
Please, I don't want to lose you.
When we first met, you told me that all your days felt the same and that you felt trapped. And I don't want to be the reason that you feel like that again.
Jonah, what if I'm wrong? What if I get out there and realize that I made a mistake?
Then I'm guessing you'll know where to find me.
Life's so fun, life's so fun. Don't need to worry about no one. She said I got her if I want. She's so like silk chiffon. That's how it feels.
Be honest. Do these glasses work for me?
Yeah, they really frame your face well.
All right, the pitch playlist is officially complete.
We're going to New Zealand.
Oh my gosh.
We are!
And wait till you talk to Jack before you start getting all giddy.
I can't help myself. I'm so excited. And when I was doing research, I found this really cute art town near Auckland, and check out this house.
Wow. That looks like it's in the middle of nowhere.
Isn't it incredible? And I emailed the owner to see if he'd rent it to us.
Us. As in you and I sharing this house.
Of course. Why, is there a problem?
Yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Oh, because of Cassandra.
Cassandra, and no, that's over. She was way too into the whole power gay scene.
Oh. That's too bad. What?
I don't know, you just seem relieved.
I guess I'm just happy she's not stopping you from going to New Zealand.
Alright, so how is this gonna work? You and I are just gal pals living together in a hobbit hut in a country where we know no one else?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me.
But why?
Because every time I look at you, I just picture us getting old together in our little wheelchairs holding hands.
Oh.
You know, maybe you should just pitch something to Jack that doesn't have anything to do with me.
Right?
I am gonna head out. I guess I will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey. You selling?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. That's cool. I'm just saying that if you were selling, I could maybe do with a teenth.
Dude, are you kidding me? I so smell bacon.
Dude, what are you talking about?
Oh, gee, I don't know. How about that big brown van over there?
What brown
That's yours,
van?
right? It's a cop van. Yeah, there's another one right there, Duke City Flowers. I mean, a flower van? You guys could at least be original.
Dude, I just want to get high.
Okay. You know what you should do? Is a garbage truck. And seriously, I mean, no disrespect, but you put a bunch of cops in the back of a garbage truck, there's no way I'm thinking that there's seriously cops in the back of that garbage truck. It's a freebie, yo. Just think about it.
All right. I'm hitting it.
You just give up that easy?
I'm not a cop.
Okay, then lift your shirt. Show me you're not wearing a wire.
All right, just to show you that you're being an asshole.
I'm blinded by light.
Douchebag.
Hey, come on, it was a joke, right? Don't walk away angry. Come on, sit down. What are you complaining about? I mean, you got abs. Kinda.
Dude, look, I don't even know if I want to buy anymore. I think you turned me off to the whole thing.
Aw, don't be like that. I just need you to prove it, you know? Prove you're not a cop.
How am I supposed to do that?
Go over there and punch that dude right in the face.
That dude?
Yeah,
No way, he kicked my ass.
through that.
Hey, I know. If you ask a cop if he's a cop, he's like legally obligated to tell you. It's in the Constitution.
Like Constitution of America?
So go ahead and ask.
You a cop?
No. You gotta ask it like official.
Are you a police officer?
No, sir. I am not a police officer.
Okay. $175 for a teenth. Price is the price, yo.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Enjoy.
Thanks, man. Albuquerque police. Hey, you're under arrest. Hey, no, get on the ground now.